I've been hearing my name in rooms I ain't in. Every mouth got a story, every story got splinters. They swear they know me by the scars I don't show, like they walked every mile on the roads I know. I've been drinking truth out of chipped glass, watching fake men fold when the jokes don't land. You can laugh with a pack, play brave and loud, but I see what shakes you when you're not around. You wear your sins like a badge for the night, call it pride when it's fear in a different light. You preach hard living but you flinch when pressed, like the mirror told you what you never confessed. I don't need to shout, don't need to chase, your shadow does all the work in my place. You're running from something wearing your face, and I can hear it breathing when you say my name. You call this freedom, I call it noise, call it choice when it's just a void. Every lie you lean on bends till it snaps when the truth steps in. You don't hate me, you just know I'm right. That's a heavy thought on a long damn night. You drink it down but it won't stay gone. It rides with you like a warning song. You can run this town, you can curse my road, but you can't outrun what your soul already knows. I don't need your love, I don't need your blame. You already flinch when you hear my name. I don't need your love, I don't need your blame. From stone, I made my messes, I paid my loans, but I don't dress my wounds like proof. I don't sell pain as some kind of truth. You mistake restraint for fear, mistake silence for disappear. But some men fight with open hands, some just wait till you understand. You chase the high, I chase the end. You want applause, I want amends. You shout your strength till it feels real. I let time show me what won't heal. You say my name like it's a test, like I'm the thought you can't suppress. That ain't anger, that ain't pride, that's something digging deep inside. You don't hate me, you just know I'm right. That's a heavy thought on a long damn night. You drink it down, but it won't stay gone. It rides with you like a warning song. You can run this town, you can curse my road, but you can't outrun what your soul already knows. I don't need your love, I don't need your blame. You already flinch when you hear my name. You already flinch, already flinch when you hear my name. I ain't chasing crowns or borrowed fame. I just walk straight when I say my name.
I remember nights under flickering street lights, laughing at troubles that kept us away.
And I held your hand through every fight. Every choice we made was ours to stay.
Miles between us, still we keep the wheel.
Every mile's a story, every scar is real.
Through the dust and the quiet,
Through the cold morning dew,
we're carrying the lessons we learn from each other too.
we drove past fields where the river's been slow. Every turn held secrets we swore we'd never tell.
I watched you face the storms no one else could know. you swell. Miles between us, still we keep the wheel.
Every mile's a story, every scar is real.
Through the dust and the quiet,
Through the cold morning dew, we're carrying
the lessons we learn from each other too. And when the night falls heavy and the highway disappears, I hear your voice in the wind, cutting through my fear. We're strangers to no sorrow,
we're riders of the same line.
every laugh, every fight, etched deep into time. Miles between us, still we keep the wheel.
Every mile's a story, every scar is real.
Through the dust and the quiet,
Through the cold morning dew, we're carrying the
lessons we learn from each other too. Doors creak open, boots scuff the warm floor. Head tilted low, I push past the swinging door. Head tilted low, I push past the swinging door. Crowd parts like waves that can't help but stare. Chains clink softly, a rhythm in the dark. Eyes follow every move they already know. I claim this corner, the air bends my way. The room tilts slightly, my fire they'll feel. Eyes burn like cold sparks glow from the ember. The room bends quiet, I'm the one they remember. Boots scrape the floor, the heat's in the air. Every whisper grows, everyone's aware. Fists tighten, hearts race, I make them stare. No one moves a muscle, I dare them to dare. Head low, gaze sharp, eye on the fight. Chains rattle softly, but I want more. Smoke curls around me like a dark halo. Crowd leans in, I make this my town. Leather and dust, I claim this throne. Eyes wide, jaws drop, I make my own way. I step in, heads turning, everyone can see. I walk through fire and still they can't touch me. Can't touch me, can't touch me. Bar stools rattle, whispers trace my name. Cards shuffle slow, but I set the game. Smoke swirls thick, they follow my flame. Eyes dart quick, they remember my claim. Fists on the table, the room holds its breath. Every move I make defies what's left. Leather creaks as I cross the floor again. The night bends around me, my own domain. Boots scrape the floor, the heat's in the air. Every whisper grows, everyone's aware. Fists tighten, hearts race, I make them stare. No one moves a muscle, I dare them to dare. Head low, gaze sharp, eye on the fight. Chains rattle softly, but I want more. Smoke curls around me like a dark halo. Crowd leans in, I make this my town. Leather and dust, I claim this throne. Eyes wide, jaws drop, I make my own way. I step in, heads turning, everyone can see. I walk through fire and still they can't touch me. Can't touch me, can't touch me. Rules I bend, streets I roam, I'm my own law. Every eye that doubts me will see the flaw. Smoking leather cling, my power off. Step aside, the fire walks, feel the awe. Hat low, gaze sharp, eye on the fire. Yeah. Sometimes the loudest sound is silence. And I ain't waiting on nobody. I walk alone, shadows echo every step I take. Mind a war zone, memories I can't forsake. Heart heavy like chains from a life gone wrong. Try to ride fast, but the pain keeps holding on. Misfit, misled, and misunderstood. Raised on broken promises, wishing I could erase the nights I cried into the dark. Silence louder than a gunshot spark. Mama said, keep your head high, but gravity won. Daddy wrote it down and now I ride alone. Mirror's my enemy, my only friend. On this endless trail I'll walk till the end. I walk alone, no hand to hold. Through desert nights and dust turn cold. No path to follow, just scars I own. Every step a battle, yeah, I walk alone. I walk alone, but the wind, it whispers back. Try to silence it with whiskey, caught in its track. Every grin's a lie, every cheer feels rehearsed. Every town I pass reminds me of the worst. Ghosts of the past trail every mile I roam. Every night a duel, every step a home. Truth don't fit this life I've known, so I burn the map, I ride on my own. No savior waits, no preacher, no gold. Just spurs on my boots and a story untold. So when they ask where I've gone, just say stone to stone. No throne, no crown, I walk alone. I walk alone, no hand to hold. Through desert nights and dust turn cold. No path to follow, just scars I own. Every step a battle, yeah, I walk alone. Tired of chasing peace in a land that won't forgive. Tired of riding roads just to try to live. Every mile tests me, every horizon a trial. But pain made me stronger and I ride every mile. If I fall, let me fall with pride. Better bleed on my boots than run and hide alone. Or a soldier, no crowd, no clone, no guide, no hand. I walk alone. I walk alone, no hand to hold. Through desert nights and dust turn cold. No path to follow, just scars I own. Every step a battle, yeah, I walk alone. Don't follow me, I ain't lost, I just ride my own trail. Ain't no heroes out here, just men with grudges, guns, and debts unpaid. I don't ride for justice, I ride for coin. And when they see me coming, they pray to gods who quit on this land long before I did. Poker cold, took their cash and a ring of gold. 5 tough bastards, one got brave. Now he's face down in a sawdust grave. Eyes on me like wolves on me, but wolves don't last long on this street. Grins turn sharp when the stakes get higher. Wrong breath lights the fire. bloodstained sleeve. Men talk mean, then cry and leave. Some men bark, some men bite. I shoot first and sleep just fine at night. Cards on the table, steel on my hip. One twitch of fingers, one fatal slip. A lawman asked why I don't want. I said last fool who tried ain't lived since dawn. I'm hell for hire, not for show. 6 cold rounds and room to go. No law, no guilt, just fire and wire. You want 'em gone, I'm hell for hire. Shot a bastard at dawn, straight through the grin. Cheated at cards, so I cashed him in. Threw a chair at a drunk in Abilene. Drank his whiskey dry and left the scene. Word gets around like wildfire spread. My name rides faster than the newly dead. Every town whispers when I appear. You can smell fear better than beer. I don't beg, I don't run. You want mercy, hire someone else. You want silence? You know my price. I'm hell for hire, flame in hand. I'm hell for hire, flame in hand. Even the devil grins when I take a stand. Don't ask my price, just light the fire. Cross that line, I'm hell for hire. Another job, another grave. They pay I ride, and the dead, they don't talk. You want justice? Find a sheriff. You want quiet? Call me.
Fog rolls over the crooked bridge, gyrifying, my shadow stretches wide. Tire tracks and mud, I leave them behind. Lanterns flicker, secrets in the pine. Boots slap boards in an empty bar. Every eye glances, I raise my jaw. Copper still hums low, center right. Every heartbeat echoes a warning sign. Backroads twisting, a devil on my tail. I'm the storm that'll never fail. Wind bites, whistle sings my name. Every mile I ride, fans of flame. Hands on the wheel, like sharp as knives. Cross my path, you won't survive. Watch me, whiskey river run, I claim the night. Copper and fire, nothing hides from my sight. Bottle in hand, moon glowing low. Crowd leans in, they already know. Chains rattle, echoes follow my throne. Eyes wide, jaws drop, I ride alone. I step through shadows, a river bends my way. I walk through fire, and still they can't touch. I can't be dismissed. Jar of lightning in my grip, fingers cold. Stories of my legend quietly told. Rust on the rails, sparks from my boots. Every heartbeat racing with outlaw roots. The river hums low, secrets it keeps. I grin, take the lead, the night belongs to me. Wind bites whistle, sings my name. Every mile I ride fans the flame. Hands on the wheel, light sharp as knives. Cross my path, you won't survive. Watch me, whiskey river run, I claim the night. Hell yeah, copper and fire, nothing hides from my sight. Bottle in hand, moon glowing low. Crowd leans in, they already know. Chains rattle, echoes follow my throne. Ties wide, jaws drop, I ride alone. I step through shadows, the river bends my way. I walk through fire, and still they can't touch me. Rules I break, roads I run, I ride my own law. Every secret the night whispers proves my draw. Moonshine drips, my power raw. Step aside, this outlaw rise, feel the awe, let 'em burn. Whiskey river run, I claim the night. Hell yeah, copper and fire, nothing hides from my sight. Bottle in hand, moon glowing low. Crowd leans in, they already know. Chains rattle, echoes follow my throne. Eyes wide, jaws drop, I ride alone. I step through shadows, the river bends my way. I walk through fire, and still they can't touch. I'm untouchable.
Dust in my lungs, boots on the wire. One last prayer, one flicker of fire. I was born where the highway cracks, in a one-light town with broken tracks. Mama prayed while Daddy ran, left a pistol for a half-grown man. I learned young how silence bites, how hope turns cold on sleepless nights. Truth don't shine like a neon sign, but I found mine when I crossed that line. I ride the line through fire and dust. I keep my word, I break their trust. I hold the spark they couldn't steal. I bleed, I burn, but I don't kneel. I wear my scars like a loaded gun, a quiet thread of setting sun. I walk alone where few have gone, and I ride the line till the pain is gone. I've been kissed by lips that lied, held tight just to be denied. Whiskey nights and motel sins, that kind of hurt sinks deep as skin. I don't believe in second chances or forevers made in whiskey glances, but I still run, and damn I try, with both hands wrapped round that goodbye. I ride the line through fire and dust. I keep my word, I break their trust. I hold the spark they couldn't steal. I bleed, I burn, but I don't kneel. I wear my scars like a loaded gun, a quiet thread of setting sun. I walk alone where few have gone, and I ride the line till the pain is gone. Some men kneel and some men run. Some light fires me, I become one.
No map, no road, just a pull of fate, and the part of me I won't let break. I ride the line through fire and dust. I keep my word, I break their trust. I hold the spark they couldn't steal. I bleed, I burn, but I don't kneel. I wear my scars like a loaded gun, a quiet thread, a setting sun. I walk alone where few have gone, and I ride the line till the pain is gone. And I ride the line, yeah, I ride the line. Boots still warm, heart gone blind. One more mile, and I ride the line.
The streets, they teach you fast. They teach you pain, speed, and loyalty. And if you survive, you either burn or drive forever. I choose drive.
Red line, heartbeat, needle climbing high. Tires burning, lights flash in the sky. Pedal hits the floor, it's do or die. Corners bite like a sharpened knife. Engines roar like a war cry. Wind cuts sharp as the world flies by. Dust trails fade behind my name. Out here speed's the only way to claim.
Every run, every turn teaches you something.
Lose too much, you learn to trust the road. Break too late, you pay and so. I ride where the streets raise me, through fire, through fear, through gravity. With a wheel, heart to heart, I'm free. I take the risk, the road takes me. Ride fast, don't look back in the night and just scream my destiny. I didn't ask for family, the streets made one for me.
Allies in the rear view, loyalty tight. Racing for honor through the city lights. Nitrous hits my chest, pounds like drums. Every corner a gamble, every street a war zone. Brake lights flash, shadows call my name. I ride for respect, I ride through the flame.
I ride where the streets raise me, through fire, through fear, through gravity. Wheel to wheel, heart to heart, I'm free. I take the risk, the road takes me. Full throttle, no mercy. Every run a fight, every turn a destiny. Lose trust, lose blood, lose yourself, but never lose the wheel. Go, 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 push it to the limit. Just screaming high, heartbeats match the RPM in my flares of neon, city fades behind. Freedom's only found in the grind. Allies ride with me through smoke and steel. Every second counts, every risk is real. The streets may try to break me down, but my tires write my name on the ground. I ride where the streets raise me, through fire, through fear, through gravity. Wheel to wheel, heart to heart, I'm free. I take the risk, the road takes me. The streets made me who I am, and the night knows my story, my destiny. Some run, some crash, some survive. And
I drive forever.
She left before the dawn. Now it's just me and Rusty watching the sun come on. Maggie packed her bags one Friday night. Said, baby, it's time, I need a new life. The porch light flickered as her taillights burned. That's the night my whole world turned. Rusty sat there by the gate, didn't move, just stared her way. Rain came down, but he didn't run. He stayed with me when the hurt begun. And in that quiet I could hear his sigh, a steady breath when everything else lied. And she drove away, Rusty stayed. Didn't ask questions, didn't walk away. Just laid his head where her picture lay. When she left that night, Rusty stayed. Mornings come and nights roll slow. Her perfume's gone, but the pain still grows. Rusty follows me down that same dirt road. Every mile a story we never told. Sometimes I talk like she's still here. Rusty listens ear to ear. He don't judge, don't turn his gaze, just wags a tail through better days. When she drove away, Rusty stayed. Didn't care about the mess we made. No promises, no words to say. When my heart broke down, Rusty stayed. Maybe someday I'll love again, but it won't feel like it did back then. 'Cause people leave and hearts will fade. But Rusty stayed. When the nights get long and the whiskey fades, I still thank God for the friend he made. She left my life in shades of gray, but love still lives, 'cause Rusty stayed. Rusty stayed. Rusty stayed.
Same sun burning over bones and rust. Cardio, trust issues, and a shotgun. Every breath's a gamble in the dust. Highways hung with ghosts and hunger. Steel and smoke, my only friends. The rules still matter, but I've learned one thing. They always break in the air. Double tap, don't look back. Keep your finger tight, your heart on track. When the world's gone mad, you can't relax. Only rule that lasts. Double tap. Yeah, double tap. Met a preacher once in Wichita. Said the dead were God's revenge. I said maybe so, but I ain't waiting to see who's next to make amends. Found new blood, she's wild and laughing, swinging bats, no fear to show. Said you fight for love, I said not anymore. I fight for who won't let go. Double tap, don't look back. Keep your head low, don't cut no slack. In the land of the lost, it's all one track. Trust your aim. Double tap. Campfire glow, ash on my boots. Whiskey whispers, truth in the roots. Family ain't blood, it's who's left standing when the night keeps demanding. Double tap, don't fade black. When the sirens cry, don't look back. In a world that bites, you can't unpack. You just keep moving. Double tap! Yeah, double tap! Keep your engine running. Double tap! Walked into the rusty spur just looking for a beer, but the way those boys were staring made it crystal clear. One of them by my shoulder said, "Cowboy, you look lost." I said, "Son, I'm right at home, now back up before you're tossed." The jukebox cut out, the whole bar froze, felt fire in my veins right down to my toes. This is the last call, throwdown, boots flying, fists all around. Somebody hit the floor, somebody lost their crown. If you're looking for trouble, boy, you found it now, 'cause I'm the wrong damn cowboy to push around. This is the last call, throwdown, and I ain't backing down. A big man in a black hat swung wild at my head. I ducked, he hit his buddy, knocked him stone cold dead. Not really dead, just real drunk instead. The bartender shouted, "Take it outside," but by then half the county had joined the ride. Bottles were flying, the lights went red. I said, "A quick prayer, someone fix the overhead." This is the last call, throwdown, boots flying, fists all around. Whiskey hitting harder than the boys in town. If you want a piece of me, better claim it proud. I stand my ground, I shout out loud. This is the last call, throwdown, and I ain't backing down. I'll wipe the blood from my lip and smile real slow. Then I charge like a bull, letting hellfire go. Tables flip, the sheriff trips, someone's hat caught fire a little bit. This is the last call, throwdown, boots pounding, pride on the ground. A whiskey-fueled rodeo from dusk till dawn. Tomorrow they'll swear it was the worst in town, but hell, they'll be back when the sun goes down. This is the last call, throwdown, and I ain't backing down.